Wow. I've got some, I don't know. These are some disturbing things. And if you've ever found it, and the second one is like an order of magnitude worse than the first one. But if you've ever had something like that, you find in family history, which we're going to find when you're going into these records, let me know in the comments what you have found. And I don't mean to be presenting always, it seems always bad stuff, but I do want to say that there's some good in that. Ancestry.com is a really good source for finding documents. There's also Family Search, especially when you go into, and Family Search, free. So free is nice.
Nothing a month? Yeah, I think we can swing that.
You go here to the catalog, and you can see we've got, for Carini, Sicilia, where Mia Familia are from, we've got baptism records for the church in 1556. And they are in Latin, and I do have a video showing how easy it is. Even if you don't know much Latin, it's very easy to still get the information for family history purposes. So definitely check out the rest of the channel for that tutorial. But this other source, really, really good for Italian and Sicilian records, and I've mentioned this also in a video. It is Antonati. I'll have the link, make it easier. Antonati, they have these civil records, which started in about 1820, 1826, that time frame. And so for Carini, Sicilia, some of the records actually go into the 40s, which is really, really nice. And what I've been going through recently is I've been going through the wedding records. This, as you can see here, Adi di Matrimonio. And this is actually 1928. And in my last video, it was really disturbing subject matter in that what was really disturbing to me was to find out that the number or the percentage of cousin marriages, all right, cugini, disturbingly high for around 1900 to 1960. To 1960, it was near 50%. Now, going through these census records from 1920 now to 1928, I can say it's horrifyingly true. I haven't found in my direct line first cousins married. I've even found in my direct line second cugini. But you do enough research, we're going to find stuff like that. So this first one is Giuseppe Calderone and Crocifixa Lopresti. And you notice right off the bat here that the groom's mother, the mother of the groom, is Pietra Lopresti. So already you see that there may be a problem here. I still have to find a marriage record where all six members of the wedding party were Menino. I mean, the bride, the groom, and the bride and groom's parents, all with the name Menino. But it is an extremely common name. I haven't even found all six with Randazzo, but hey, we do enough searching, we're probably going to find that. So what I show here, we go to the Ancestry, it's Ancestry.com. You can see we have Salvador Calderone and Pietra Lopresti, who are Giuseppe Calderone's parents. So if we go back, Crocifixa Lopresti, her parents are Gaspar Lopresti and Giovanna Lomanico. So as you can see here, Gaspar Lopresti is Pietra's brother. Yeah, so I could just click on here and you can see that's where they are. Okay, they are first cugini, right? They're first cousins, and which means they have common noni. All right, and the naming pattern in Europe, which is followed here, makes it's Giuseppe Lopresti, because you can see that's Pietra and Gaspar's parents. They're Giuseppe Lopresti and Crocifixa Bocconi. And the name of the bride and groom happens to be Giuseppe and Crucifixa. They are named for their nonni, their grandparents. Oh, it's just something really wrong. But unfortunately, it's not even the worst part. Now, io parliamo italiano un poco. But when you see this, I kind of wish I spoke less Italian than I do, if that's even possible. You can see this is the age. I have that highlighted. 22. All right, that's 22. That's a little young in my opinion for getting married, but he's an adult. All right, so 22, that is 22 in Italiano, right? All right. Then we get, this is the Crucifixa, this is the bride. Quindici. Quindici. Madonna me. Quindici is Italian for 15.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
15. Quindici. Again, this is why I wish I didn't speak as much Italian as I do. That's just wrong. I know he's 22. It's not like he's 29 or he's 35, which I have seen. She's still a child. This is a child marriage. And they're first cousins. This isn't Roll Tide, you know? This isn't Alabama. This isn't Mississippi. This is Carini, Sicilia. This is just non giusto, non giusto. Not good. So you could see here, you know, the there is a 7 or 8 year age difference there. Just wrong. So when we go into the church records, they don't have the age of the bride and groom in there. They have where they're from and if it is if they are never been married before, stuff like that. But they don't have their age. But the civil record keeps the age in there. But my next one is even worse. I could not believe what I was reading. All right, so we get to this. And this is the 3rd of March, 1928. And it is between Francesco Randazzo. Why a Randazzo? Francesco Randazzo and Rosa Troia. All right, let's do this. So this is his age, 19. So you're thinking, oh, well, 19. What? All right, that's kind of young to get married. What's the big deal? He's still illegally an adult. That is why. Tredici. Madonna me. Tredici.
Oh my God!
That's 13. 13 years old.
Oh my God!
I know, 19, there's only a 6-year difference. If this was 20 and 26, nobody would bat an eye, whatever. Tredici, she's 13. This would be wrong if Francesco was 15. 13-year-olds are literal children. This is a child marriage. Yeah, I can't.
Use your words.
There's just no excusing this. It doesn't matter that he is a teenager. But he's 19. He's 19. That's an order of magnitude different in age. Wow. So yeah, when I read Tredici, I wish I didn't have. I had wished I did not speak even the little bit of Italiano that I do, because that is really disturbing. I tried to find more records to see what may have happened if this 13-year-old, and again, this is 1928. I didn't see that there was a death record for 1929 or 1930, because I imagine a 13-year-old having a child, which is almost incomprehensible, would probably result in the child dying as well as the baby. So unfortunately, this is the kind of we are going to find doing family history, but it is history. It is a part of the historical record, and it happened. We don't like it, which unfortunate. It still happens today. And I've done whole videos regarding just how prevalent child marriages are, even in the United States, which is really, again, Mississippi, Alabama kind of places like that. So I would hope that in your family history research, whether it's on Antonati or FamilySearch.org, or you're using Ancestry or one of the other ones, I hope you never have to see the age on a marriage record as being Tradice or where. I've actually seen one where it wasn't on the record, but it was Undici. It was horrible. It was Anna Amato, and she's on the census record at 21 years old with a 9-year-old son. It's just wow. So hopefully but if you do come across something disturbing in your family history, let me know in the comments. Hopefully it's not going to be a child marriage, though, that you've come across. So that's going to do it for this video. And as always, you know what to do now.
Now go home and get your fucking shine box.